Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Earlier, we were talking about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, and now, as always, at the end of the show, we're going to dive into our oddities of the day.
Let's talk about some oddities. Faith, I'm calling, putting Faith business out on the street
Why?
again. Yo, Faith went on break. She dropped a one finger, did a pivot. I thought she was like Carl Lewis or Usain Bolt, somebody. She turned around and took off.
I did, yeah.
I'm waiting on you to pull a hammy. You
I
didn't
was,
roll around on that
was
floor. I'm
getting
just
ready.
gonna laugh my butt off.
Sorry, I drank a lot of water this morning, so I had to go to the bathroom. I had to do a quick bathroom break.
So, production question. When you do the commercial break, it automatically repeats, right?
Does it?
Or did you make it back in time?
I made it back in time.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm like, I have no. I gotta remember what happens if you. I'm like, I don't think there's another one queued up, so I think it's just that one. So I'm like, oh boy.
All is fine. I promise.
Mere bag of shells, no problem.
Yeah, sorry. When you
All
drink
right.
when you drink water and then you have tea for your caffeine of the day, you have to go to the bathroom a lot. So
Faith, do you know what that is? You know what I tell you? There are consequences and repercussions
yes,
for
I
your
know.
actions.
I know, and I went before the show started, but
Oh, the crazy thing is you're talking about it, and now it's making me want to go.
yeah. No, it's like the more you think about it, the more you have to go. Because I honestly had to go at the beginning of the show, and I just kept thinking about it, and it's a mentality thing. And when you think you have to go to the bathroom, it just makes it worse. So
And see, I have a system. 5 minutes before I'm getting on with you, I always do my bathroom break. Don't
I
even
did a
matter.
bathroom break too before. What are you
Oh
gonna do
no,
though?
I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying I just have a system to make sure it doesn't happen. And because we're talking about it, now I gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not gonna leave y'all. I'm sticking it out.
I make sure I wait for a break. It's not like I'm leaving the audience in the middle of a segment.
Mid sentence, they hit y'all with the deuces and
Sorry.
just turn and run.
Oh gosh.
All
Alrighty.
right.
So, our oddity of the day. A woman is selling $10 selfies with a pink Starbucks Stanley Cup for people who didn't get one or couldn't afford one. So, if you guys don't know or haven't heard by now, the hype of the Stanley Tumbler cups, not to be mistaken with the Stanley Cup from the hockey
No
league.
crap. What she's saying is, when she first brought this story on, I don't normally know about these oddities.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not prepped beforehand. And so she started talking about the Stanley Cup and this person having the Stanley Cup or so. And I'm like, what, did they steal it? I'm confused. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, the
how'd you get the
stolen
Stanley
Stanley
Cup?
cups. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm like, how do you get that? How do you get so many of them? I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Then she dropped some knowledge on me. Then I understood what she was saying. So
Yeah.
now
The big Stanley
I'm a
cups.
I'm a pride. No. The big Stanley Cup is Lord Stanley's cup.
We're
The
not talking about
small
Lord.
ones.
I mean, but they're big tumbler cups, you know?
Yes, I got you.
Okay. Anyway, so if you guys don't know about Stanley Cups, there's these really big, like, tumbler cups. They're, like, similar to the Yeti or whatever, but they have straw. Everybody's going crazy for these things, and they're like $45-50 for one stainless steel cup. I don't understand what the big hype is about it. I refuse to buy a Stanley Cup. This cup I have right here, I got at Five Below for $5.
Wait, actually, okay. Mine, I have like five of these, and they're all beat to hell. Been using the same one
Uh-huh.
for years. Look how bad mine is.
Oh gosh.
Uh, this used to be all painted all nice and black and all nice. But I'm like, no, it
It
works
kind of just
good.
looks like a design. It looks like a design. It looks
Like
intentional.
looks like it was shot with a machine gun.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to send me a Stanley, y'all go right ahead.
So, because these cups are so expensive, a lot of people can't afford to buy them, so they'll buy the knockoffs or whatever like that. But recently, about a month ago, the Stanley company came out with these Valentine's Day pink Stanley cups, and they collabed with Starbucks. So I think they went for even more than what they are normally priced at for these special Valentine's Day cups. So, this story is about this lady who is like offering to rent out her Stanley Cup, basically, for people to take photos with. So if you weren't able to get your hands on one of the big Valentine's Day pink Stanley Cups, you still may be in luck, as a woman revealed she's willing to rent out her Stanley Cup for selfies. Posting on Facebook Marketplace, the entrepreneur wrote, "Selling selfies with the authentic pink Starbucks Stanley Cup. If you couldn't buy one, now's your chance to take some cool pictures for only $10. The photo of the listing was reshared, and it seemed that lots of people were interested in snagging themselves a snap with the cup. One person wrote, "Sugar honey iced tea, getting real." While someone else added, "Sadly, she's about to bank off that." Earlier in February, a month was shared on social media, showed hordes of shoppers racing to a rack filled with Stanley Cups, with some elbowing other customers out of the way to get their hands on the bottle. In a matter of seconds, the 3 shelves stacked with Stanley Cups were almost empty, which proved how popular they were. However, not everyone is blown away by the cups. Over the top of the video of the TikToker said, "I really don't understand the hype around Stanleys, and this comes from a person who has one. I have one for me and one for my husband, and that's literally all I need." Am I literally missing something? Is it the goal for everyone to collect as many colors as you can? What happens to the other cups when you have? Do they just retire on the shelf while you get a new one? Is it your goal to collect as many Stanleys as possible? These are low-key expensive. It's a cup with a straw, really. These people are almost risking their lives for a cup with a straw. This is why Black Friday was a thing this year. It's why they started having deals online from early on. Savage. It's a cup with a straw. It's never that serious. So.
Okay, Faith.
Yes.
There's a story inside of the story here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you inside of the twisted brain of Andrew Tate.
I think I'm already in it, but
Okay. I'm like, when this came up, I'm like, I didn't catch on initially what the story was about.
mm-hmm.
So when I heard woman was charging for people to take a picture with her pink Stanley, I thought she was talking about something else at first.
What did you think I was talking about?
Ooh, Faith, just read between the lines. Don't ask me to spell that one out.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, so I'll just ask you after the show. I don't know. I guess that went.
Wow, holy crap! Well, okay. Then we're gonna leave this one alone because I'm rolling over here because you have no clue. And this is why I love Faith, because she keeps her eye on the prize.
Mm-hmm.
She's focused.
Yes, she's focused.
And then there's me, who totally thought this was like a totally different story. And then she started talking about Stanley Cups, and then I understood what she was saying, because I don't quite know what she's giving me initially. So I don't have any pre-prep for this.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the side story. I'll explain it to you later. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So Now, see, this my head ruined the story for me. Uh,
Oh, jeez.
okay, so okay, are these things really that popular that you can
Yes.
rent yours out? You wait a minute though. Do you get like for the $10 you get a pitcher and a sip off of it? You get
I don't
it's
even know if you
like
get to use it. I don't even think you get to use it. I think you just
listen. I'm
rent it
sorry.
out.
If I'm dropping $10, I want okay. I may can't keep the Stanley, but I better be able to like I get my own fresh straw. I don't want the one that Becky was drinking out of. I want my own straw.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I want to be able to put my straw in there so I know it ain't nobody else's cooties on it, and then I'm gonna take my drink with it. But I'm not doing that. Why?
Yeah.
It's a cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cup. It's not even
It's
a
a cup.
nice cup. That's the thing. Is it a nice cup to you?
Um, no, not really.
It is a tumbler, a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Rather go to 7-Eleven and get me a big gulp cup. You know those big. Now some of
99
those
cents.
the big Boss Hog 7-Eleven cup. I can see something like that. But the Stanley, no, just because, and this is only popular because someone set their car on fire or their car caught on fire. I'm not going to make accusations to them setting their own car on fire. That was wrong with me. But, and they were like, dang, the
Mm-hmm.
car burned up, but the Stanley still had ice in it.
Yeah.
Listen, if you live in a place where it's so hot that it's going to melt your car and you need something that's going to be able to burn around it and you can still have ice in it, then you live in the wrong place. You can't be living in a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
You're
You
right.
know, it's not necessary. And if you're going to drop $100 on a cup, there better be, I mean, this thing better blow my mind. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be like, oh no, you didn't. You got Stanley. And like there's lasers coming out of it. It's making every
Yeah.
sip it automatically refills with a cold beverage of your choice. Like this
Yeah.
thing sucker better has artificial intelligence in it. It's giving you everything.
Yeah.
I don't see the benefit of
People
buying a cup.
people like buy accessories for their Stanley cups now. Like there's little charm bracelets you can put on it, a little stopper for your straw. You can buy this little bowl that'll attach to it that you can put like snacks in. Yeah.
Like, okay, so the bowl with the snacks, can you walk around with that too?
Yeah,
Because
because
now,
it
now you may be on to something.
it goes on top of the cup. Yeah, and you can carry your Stanley cup with the snacks on top of it.
Now, see, I can see some people getting their fat B on that one. I could see, I could understand that one because you can walk around there, you sipping on your drink, you got
Mm-hmm.
your see. I'm a closet fat boy at heart. So I'm picturing it got some wings on this side and some
Wings.
nachos and nachos on the other side. I got
People
my
are putting like
Stanley.
people are putting chips and crackers in there, not wings and nachos.
Let me so sorry, I apologize. Wings on one side and small little sliders on the other side. You're just walking around, just getting your fat boy on. Then, okay, that one. Now I may pay for that one. The little tray to hang out. Yeah, I can see that. But some of the it's like so disappointed in me. You got visual aid on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, think about it. You're going to Florida, I mean the Florida Georgia game. Okay, you're excited about it. You're walking there, you're in line, but you got your Stanley Cup with this little bowl with some wings and some sliders, some blue
I don't
cheese and
think
some ranch.
That sounds like a nice concept, but I don't think you'd be allowed to bring a Stanley Cup in anyway. So.
Also, you going to, the bonfire afterwards or whatever. I got my drink. You got your wings. You fill it up with your beverage of your choice. I lived in a fraternity house, so I understand some people may fill their Stanley up with non Coca-Cola products. Let's just say, okay, or
Oh,
performance
jeez.
enhanced Coca-Cola products. But you got your wings and the thing. That's an invention. That's what you need to go on. Get you the platter for the Stanley. It's a family business. Your
Classic.
boyfriend is a pastry chef. So there you go. You got the Stanley, the
You would
bowl,
not.
and then put
No.
pastries around
No, you would not catch me with a Stanley Cup. Period.
it.
Period. I have a Stanley, like, thermos. It's like this big. And during the cold months, my lunch will be soup, and my soup will stay hot and that. But that's the only Stanley thing that I have.
But why would you drop $100 on it? That's what I don't
I
understand.
don't know. I don't know. And the fact that people are like down with some lady renting out her Stanley Cup so they can take a selfie with it. Like,
See,
got the new
that's the reason
Stanley.
why. Yeah, that's the reason why I got all messed up on it because I couldn't imagine it being. You gonna listen here?
No,
I
it's
want to
literally
rent
someone
a
going,
picture. Yeah, I'm renting a picture holding your cup. There got to be more to
no, people are
it.
just, they're meeting her in a public setting and she's giving them her cup and she's charging $10 for people to take a picture with her cup and then they give the cup back to her.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Get,
You know,
with these type of
maybe she should be
people,
giving out the digits or something. Give out the phone number, give out the Instagram or something.
with these type of people, I literally just want to like grab them, shake them, and say, "Get a life, dude. Get a life." It's not.
Now you talking like me. If you are the guy paying money to take a picture with a Stanley so you can say, look, I got a picture with a Stanley. You need a better life. You
Yeah.
need more excitement in your life. And if you got a girl,
Yeah.
y'all need to spice it up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Go out, get you a cheaper
You heard it
knockoff
here first.
Stanley. Get you a cheaper knockoff Stanley, get you some drinks, and you and your girl go somewhere else. But you don't need to be
Yeah.
taking pictures with
No,
anybody
you
else's
don't.
Stanley.
Mm-mm.
That's all I'm saying here is that no one needs to be. It's not like you're taking pictures. It'd be different to be like, oh, here's what was that? I can't even think. Oh, this will make you smile. But it's not like they were like, hey, can I take a picture with your emotional support marmoset?
Aw, the marmoset.
See, that would be something to take a picture with,
Yeah.
not
Not a
your
cup.
Stanley drink cup. Like
Yeah.
that cup there, Faith, you're like
$5.
10, yeah, to take a picture with that cup. I
I'll
don't
charge
care.
y'all 50 cents to take a picture with this cup.
Oh, Faith, be careful, girl. Be careful. You don't understand some of our viewers out there.
With the cup. The cup. Only the cup.
Yes.
50 cents.
Hey, no, listen, I'm your agent. You are not selling for 50 cents. $10 and up.
But it's a $5 cup.
You can't be selling yourself short.
Anyway.
You lower 50 cents, you're lowering the value of the show.
What show?
This show. You're getting free advertisement out of that. No, 50, you gotta make more than that off of that.
Oh, gosh. I'm not selling. Let me just put this out there. I'm not renting anything out for anybody. Put that out there.
Ooh boy. Woosa.
But we're gonna close out the show. gonna close out the show.
You did this, not me.
I know.
I'm
It's
not
always
renting out anything, guys.
I always do it to myself. Sorry. It always is so like when I say something in my head, it's innocent, and then it comes out, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I take it back. Anyway, we're gonna close out the show, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Andrew Tate Show, presented by the GSMC Sports Network. Your support means a lot to us, so please remember to subscribe to the show and leave a positive review. It really does make a difference. We also invite you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content updates. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to